You are watching Shaw Arts and Entertainment. I'm your host, Curtis Anderson. I'm inside a Konechny sandwich here today. I got Bruno and Darren. Of course, it is time, the 50th annual Draggins Rod and Custom Car Show. One of my favorite events here in Saskatoon. Each and every year I look forward to it. And you dissed me right before the camera started rolling. You asked me if I wanted like a stool to stand on because you guys are so much taller than me. So I'm feeling pretty insecure off the top. So let's just jump in here and talk about the car show. 50 years, Bruno. Level 1 to 10, how excited are you?
1.
1?
It doesn't get much better than this.
Okay, 1 being the highest and 10 being the lowest?
Correct.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's the scale I use. Number 1, right.
Right.
Yes, it's fabulous. The excitement that the 50th show is generating is just showing itself in so many places and in so many ways that we're really delighted that it's happening. You know, one of the first things we're doing is putting on a nostalgia part of the show where we've invited club members and other people who've had cars in the show over the past 50 years to come back and show their cars. And in order to do that, we've had to expand the car show from Hall E and D to Hall C and Hall A.
Let's talk letters here. The camera guy might have to back up a bit. So you walk in the front doors here at Prairie Land Park. Which way do you go? We're using what over here? There's A, B, and C. How many are we using over here?
We're using A and C to your right.
And then on this
B
way?
And E to your left.
Crazy. That is a lot of space. So before we talk to Darren, you know, this is such a major event each and every year. What was the thought process going into the 50th year? I mean, how do you just make it that much better for its 50th year?
Well, first of all, we look around at each other and say, how can it be 50?
Yeah.
And then once we get past that, we start talking about what some of the special things we might do to commemorate such an event, because as many of the club members say, it only comes once.
Yep.
So what do we do about it? And we talked to some of our sponsors, and some of our sponsors have got a lot of enthusiastic ideas about what they're going to do. So it's just building and building.
For me, the highlight this year, Darren, is obviously going to be the Batmobile's coming.
Absolutely.
Take it away. Batmobile.
Yeah, Batmobile, one of the original Batmobiles will be here with an Adam West impersonator, of course, in costume. Yeah, he'll be here taking pictures with any fans that want. So that'll be really exciting. Absolutely, we're looking forward to that.
How big was this event for you growing up, watching your dad do what he did each and every year?
It was big. It was huge. You know, my dad was already in the car club before I was born, so it's been every year since, being at car shows, helping out with you know, ticket sales, all kinds of things, judging when I can. It's been a fantastic experience.
So are you ready for him to pass the torch? When's that going to happen? When am I only going to talk to you about the car show?
Oh, we're working on it right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. One step at a time, but still lots to learn, but looking forward to it.
Well, this is your year to step up. It is number 50, year 50. Are you excited? Are you nervous? I mean, it's a big year.
Oh, a little nervous, but really excited. My first year as a full member was last year at the car club. But this year, no, we're looking for big. It's going to be good.
Each year, I go with my father and now my son. My son's favorite part is the free Hot Wheels. But I think the first, what is it, 200, 2,000 kids?
2,000 kids.
2,000 kids, yeah. That was the first Hot Wheels mini car he ever got, was I think 3 years ago when we came here. It was a little yellow motorbike, and he still has it. Who wants to talk about the...
Sure, I will, yeah. Mattel, very excellent sponsor there, sponsoring over 2,000 Hot Wheels cars to all the children entrants that come into the car show. That's a huge part of the car show. I mean, all the kids are always looking forward to getting the toys, and we like giving them to them.
All right, what did we miss, Bruno? Any other information out there that we didn't talk about?
The only thing I would add is that as a result of the 50th show, we've got enthusiasm not just from sponsors, not just from the old nostalgia cars.
Not just from the media?
And the media, but also a tremendous array of gorgeous customs, hot rods, and special interest vehicles coming from all over Western Canada. So we're really excited to see all these cars come together in one place.
All right, we will talk again before the car show. We got some weeks, so we'll save a few questions for then. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Curtis.